Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Chris, and welcome back to another bonus episode of Dream Daddy. I think that this is going to be our very last Dream Daddy episode, in at least this bonus series that we've been going on. This is our third episode in. I think 3 is enough. I think we've developed a relationship with just the 4, and to experience all 4 and their endings is, I think, good enough. Because I don't give a shit about Robert. Joseph, I'm pretty sure the ending for him is that he does not want to divorce from his wife, so yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. And Damien, I mean, he's probably intriguing. I mean, it was tough to kind of eliminate him, so I mean, I just don't think it's gonna happen in this playthrough. So go watch someone else if you want to see Damien, or Joseph, or Robert's ending. I'm sure you could find it. As for Craig, he is our last remaining guy, who we've been on 2 dates with, and have yet to go on a 3rd date with him yet, and might as well go for it. He is a lifelong friend, or at least a college friend. So we have a past, so it would make sense if we are in that, after knowing each other for so long, and then spending some time away, and then coming back together again, and, just all super, super sweet. Yeah, sweet ending. So that's what matters, that we can, just embrace one last embrace with one last daddy, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. After this, I'm expecting Minecraft Story Mode to come out with episode 4, so I think that's what's gonna happen next week, but I don't know. Past few episodes, past few weeks, they have not announced anything, so I don't know. It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. Oh, camping, alright. He always stays so busy with the work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out, but the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. Boo-hoo. I was able to sift through the attic, and find my old camping gear from college. Craig puts me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags in the tent while he takes care of the food, so I double check to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's going to be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. Hey, Amanda Panda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip. Hey, Pops. Ready for your trip? Once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go. How much did you pack? That seems like a lot for 2 days. Oh, it's all of my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all that. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots for my series on national monuments. There you go. Ooh, what's the series about? It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. What? Huh. I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends. Okay. Oh well, I'm gonna be in the woods, out there in nature, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature, the old Madre Day trees. Oh, I've taken French, so hold on. Madre de trees. I don't know. Are you gonna be alright on your own? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, it's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple of days without constant updates on who just got voted off of International Haunted House Hunters. ... Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug. Relax, Dad, child. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Oh, well. Alright. Don't steal the thing, okay? I would have actually doubled down and would have been like, you know what? I want you to do that. That's the way to live life. Since you asked nicely, fine. Promise. I step outside, hauling my You know, I hope you know what I was just about to say. Hauling my bags behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He knows me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. I got it, you dear. Such a gentleman. I got it. I angle away from him, doing my best dance move to get past him into the car. Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy. I guess I can't argue with that.
Oh.
Everything good with Amanda? Yep, on her way to a school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring?
Oh.
Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on. I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Oh man, I love how every single car in this game has the same lay on it, or is the same look of the car. Actually, you know what? This might actually be different. Never mind. I don't know. It's the same scenery in the background at least. Oh no! What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? But, I mean, it's dangerous to leave anything plugged in. No, it's just Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away, take all of your worries, and blend them into pulpy, good vibes. Pulpy? Oh, that sounds a little weird. Alright, Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? All I had at my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenics workout. Do you want to listen to those? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs. Take your pick. I thumb through page after page of kids sing-along CDs. Ugh. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. I get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ Kegstand's Mega Mix Volume 1? What? Made just for the trip. I think you'll like it. I pop the CD into the car stereo and it's like I'm immediately transported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays, and soon enough, we're both happily screech singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. Carl, the third roommate. Yes, they actually had to include that line in there to make sure that we knew who the fuck Carl was. You brought that dog home one night and I couldn't pry you two apart. Oh, that's right, it was the dog. That's right. So we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded extremely like a dog's bark. I feel like I've heard this before. Did they talk about this in an earlier episode? And then we had a room inspection. That RA was so suspicious of us, but could never prove anything. And Carl was just under a blanket. Bless that pup's courage under fire. Man, we did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we belt our tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. Better see that soon. Come on, we're still on the streets here. Feels good to be back out here. Yeah, real good. Park our car at the familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. Thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen. This ambient noise is a little too much for me right now. It's a little... It just weirdly faded out. Alright. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Actually, this might, like, drown out my commentary here. Unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Craig looks intently at his phone. Everything alright? Yep, just had to fire off one last work email. Craig pockets the phone and we start off the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know that they have to help in the pocket at this point for all their motor sprints. I look around me and take in the tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there? There's no reception out here. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere would do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face.
Oh, man.
But what if there's a problem? We're open. You're trained for this. Reception is the least of our worries. I don't know, man. It'll be fine. Come on, bud. Who's a relaxed boy? Oh, God. I don't know. Craig. I'm a relaxed boy. That's really strange. It's really weird. It's like talking to a dog or a child. It's not... I don't know. It's not relationship. That's weird. Anyways, we keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks.
I don't know.
Maybe we should go back. We could find another campground that gets good cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong? I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kicking in, my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst-case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? They don't have a signal. I would have no way of knowing. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away. No matter how old your kids are, you gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. I mean, that's true. I mean, do you not trust your ex-wife that much? I mean, you have to wonder, right? Is his ex, like, crazy or something? I don't know. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember why we came out. The plan was to get away from it, just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. In the wood, wink wink. Alright, too many gay jokes. Alright, Craig looks me directly in the eye. Either there's meant to be a comma here, or that was a misspell again added to the counter. There's no counter, but still, yet another weird misspelling in this game, or weird multiple word placement, I guess. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two days relaxing out. Okay, stop this whole repeating shit. You gotta stop it. It's weird. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. If this, I'm telling you, this ambient noise is gonna be so freaking obnoxious. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite, and we were both glad to see that we're the only people there. I can't believe you still have this tent. I found it in my attic. I already checked it for holes. It's seen better days, sure, but I think we'll be able to survive. I dumped the bag of fabric and holes into the ground and fit the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the stakes. You still know how to do this, right? Of course we do. Or we do not. Oh, hey, look, we set it all up. Look at that. See, everything is working out fine. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. Yeah, that makes sense. I would have put this up against a storm, but I think we'll be able to survive the night. We set out a couple chairs and our cooking equipment and my handiwork. Bro, look at us go. Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brew. Grill our meats, and drink our brews, for we hold domination over this land. Verily. And look at our camping chairs. Or look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So what's next on the camp extravaganza docket? Well, now that we have our shelter set, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way, and I'm sure we can hike to. Alright, let's get hiking. Oh boy, more walking. And all this guy cares about is exercise. Need it. Craig and I venture to the woods. We amble along, take our time to chat, and admire the wildlife. Craig reaches out an arm and stops me.
Hey!
Dude. Does that look what I think it looks like? I look over at where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt. That's so stupid. I can't get over how detailed it is. I examined the butt tree further. The contour is perfect. It even has back dimples. Oh. I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Craig holds back a snicker. I aspire to have every hike to be as good as this one. Goddamn, sneaker around here. Let us analyze this tree further. God damn it, guys. Okay, guys, share a huge battle of our awful jokes. The best thing about this is there's no Dars here to tell us our jokes are bad. We high five. Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. Pointing out old landmarks that we were back from our college days. I think we're getting close now. Check it out. God. Excuse me. Hey, drink. Hold on. Pause the episode. Not really, I'm just gonna drink it. Oh god. I think I got hiccups. Here we go again. Another hiccup episode. Just gonna take deep breaths. Recover. I hear water running. Alright, let's keep going. Hey! You guys might be able to hear my voice again. That's great. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Mountains agape with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. The old waterfall.
Bro!
It's gorgeous. Nature is so rad. God, I hate that word rad. It's used ironically now, more than like I think any other word that described like I guess awesome or anything like that. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is. Think we could jump off it like the old days? This whole dad is happy here on dry land. Please. Looks like you could climb right. Looks like you could climb right up over there. We didn't even bring swimming trunks. What are you talking about? Craig immediately begins taking his clothes off. Oh. I mean, it's the easiest choice in the game. Well, actually, you know what? I'll be You know, gotta be humble. Stare into his eyes. That's where the personality is, damn it. It takes all of my strength to not look at Craig's butt. Eye contact. We're making eye contact. And I'm not gonna look at the butt, no matter how much it calls out to me. Oh, I love it. Just do it, man. I see that butt. Nice. Brilliant. Just excellent. Can't pass up a good butt, you know that. Oh god. You coming or what? Oh, I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall, but by the time I finish my sentence, when he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes. We lived together for years. I've seen your ass more times than I can count. Oh god, it's no big deal. God damn it. Yeah. Is it implied right now? Just out of curiosity, is it implied at this moment that he's actually like butt naked? Like, that's what I'm assuming. I mean, I'm assuming they're censoring it because this is just a streamer version or whatever it may be. I don't know. Or maybe that's just the normal version, but I feel like it's implied right now what's happening. You got it, Chief. Let's put on a show. Who needs pants anyway? Yeah, who needs pants anyway? Their society is oppressing. Down with pants. Down with the system. That's the spirit. I take my shirt off and drop it in a pile of Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Yeah, especially a jungle, like a mosquito-y jungle. Oh, man, I would not like that right now. So, Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. At the top, we look over the cliff and into a tiny lake. It seems so much higher up from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sideline, watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him in home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks me in the eye. Don't think. Just jump. Sunglasses on, NCIS scream. Oh my god. Craig cannonballs off on the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment before he finally resurfaces from under the water. Woo! Or woo! Whatever it is. He's like, he can't let out like a high enough voice. It's like woo! 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 Sorry. He treads water and looks up at me. Coming or what? Don't think. Just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible. Oh, my toes grip the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think. Just... I run off the edge, trying to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. Oh! God damn. I resurfaced to find Craig giggling. I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. I playfully splash water at Craig. Are you sure about that? ... I splash him again. Oh, see, I hated this in the pool. I hated splashing other people because I knew it would start a war. You've given me no choice. Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water. Yep, that's exactly what happens. You've awakened the beast. He launches another wave of water at me. Don't you put me in a corner here. Don't put a wild animal in the corner. Squirt waters at him with your hands. Hammer fist. Dunk him. I don't know about dunking him. I don't want to drown him. Hammer fist. Squirt water at him with your hands. Let's do hammer fist. With the force of thunder, I bring my fist down into the water, creating a tidal wave that drenches Craig.
Oh.
Good one.
Oh.
But I think I could do better. Craig edges back with his own tidal wave. It's big enough to launch me back. He's so strong. Craig, truce, please. Craig thinks about it.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. We shake hands. There is peace. Yes, I mean, come on now. I mean, at least try to enjoy this. Don't do it too much. Man, that jump was such a adrenaline rush.
Oh.
Rush. Not so scary now, huh? ... I'll race you to the top. I've had enough excitement for today. I mean, what's gonna make him fall in love with me more? It's gonna be the top one. So there you go. We ride all the way up the slick rocks and cannonball off the waterfall again. Water rush. Good form on that one. Wanna go again? Might as well. With the same energy we had at our youth, we climb back up to the top of the waterfall. I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as a belly flop into the water. Man, this is fun. Got one more in you? I live for danger. I'm ready to throw in the towel. Let's do one more. Might as well. Keep on piling up. It takes us a little more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below. Alright, I think that's my limit. We should get going back before it gets too dark. Yeah, alright. If he's calling it quit, I call it quit. We should probably head back. There you go. We go to put our clothes back and notice that they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea. It's okay. We'll get a fire going in no time. We can dry off and get some dinner to be going. Sopping wet, we hike back to camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple steaks and some chopped potatoes and
Oh.
You ready for a feast? Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into a relaxation station and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you. Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here. Craig cooks now. Craig cook. Yeah, God. Craig cooks now. Question mark. There you go. I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consisted of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved, and have trouble believing the thing he just said. Microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwave. Ugh. Jesus Christ. At least let me start the fire.
Oh.
Sure, let me go just grab some matches. Craig reaches to his backpack. He rummages around his bag, pulling things out, checking every pocket. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I know I packed it. Craig checks another bag and still can't find it. My stomach grumbles, and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started. Okay, well, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Oh.
Gosh, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm sorry, dude. Don't be. We could figure it out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. That show is so weird, by the way. The Naked and Afraid. I just, what's the point? I guess like that's like the ultimate survival guide where you literally have nothing, right? But like, I don't know, man. That's just, it's just a little bizarre. But I will say this though. What's the point of having a show called Naked and Afraid and censoring the nudity? Come on. Just saying. Yeah, if you're gonna go that far to make a whole show around naked people, you might as well not censor it. Just putting it out there. We'll need some wood. Damn right we need wood. I gestured to the trees around us.
Oh, man.
There's no shortage of that. And some tinder.
Hmm?
We can make that work. And then they think some ancient aliens and they are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house. Depends on the show. Oh my god. Craig and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all the materials that could conceptually make a passable-looking campfire.
Oh.
Just add fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is just now setting, and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quickly. I've done this in the past, and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Anyway, I can help? Give me some moral support. Lift my spirits, and we'll make this fire happen. You can do it. Never know a better Craig. Go overboard with compliments. Never knew a better Craig. Let's do it. In all my days, I can confidently say that I have never known a Craig to be a better friend, father, or firemaker. Actually, now that I think about it, I knew a guy named Craig in high school who ended up getting a job as a professional pyrotechnics operator, and I suppose he must have been pretty good at starting fires, but I bet you're even better than that guy. Bro. Jesus, alright. Oh, there you go, fire. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man! We're regularly old outdoorsy fellas. Hooray for not dying! I don't know what the fuck the accent was just now. Never mind. Hooray for not dying. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm so dumb. I'm so ready to not do stupid fucking voices anymore. All the games I'm playing are now automatically have voices attached to them. It's so much nicer. I take a seat in one of the lawn chairs Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. I watch as Craig stokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sounds of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air, I actually feel pretty calm. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in the pan he's been heating up on the fire, cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. Wow, I didn't know how he was actually good at cooking. The fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet onto dry ramen and eating it straight up. God, what the fuck is it with him just eating shit out of a box and not cooking it? It's so gross. It's such a waste. Oh, God. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk.
Oh.
I grew up, I guess. I think these are just about ready. Craig puts the steaks onto a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away. Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful than that way. I patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly for a distance. They smell incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in. Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven. That's what I like to hear. Remember how for an entire semester we would eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? It's so hard not to go back to that. Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've got in your life together. Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it. I'm glad you think that. I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but there's something about his expression that makes him so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. You okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. I've known you for so long. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
Oh, man.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize just how drained I feel. you work really hard, Craig. It can't be easy.
Oh.
I have to. For my girls, I volunteer at their school. I cook healthy meals for them. Do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. When they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way.
Huh.
That, and I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry.
Nice.
If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it. Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from here, but you gotta take care of yourself too.
Hey.
Well, I do though. I eat right, exercise, and that's not what I mean. You're too little butter on too much toast, you know?
Hey.
What? You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
Oh.
It's just, I don't know, I could provide for my family. Or I know I can provide for my family. And if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them.
I don't know.
But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here. Craig, you're trying your best. You're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness.
Oh, man.
Do I, though? ... Hell yeah, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, the bro, if I did not say bro, I would have not gotten the eggplants. We have to make sure we get the eggplants. I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate, he's hardworking, he's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. He makes me want to be a better person. If you can only see yourself the way I see you,
Hmm?
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies.
Oh.
Come on, I brought dessert. Are you gonna use the campfire to torch the top of some creme brulee? What? I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows.
Bro.
Oh yes, the s'mores. Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right? I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you just completely blacken the marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but the gooey center is preserved. Brutish. Craig throws a marshmallow at me and I catch it in my mouth.
Oh.
Pro move. We used to be able to do that at a great distance against a wind disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here. Yeah,
Oh.
I miss this, Chris. Me too. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dies and eventually clamber into the tent. We crawl into the tent and I unfurl my sleeping bag. Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? Oh. I look around for a second. Oh. Oh, no. I must have left it at home. Whatever shall we do? It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry, I'll just curl up over here unless you want to, invite and cuddle me.
Oh.
No way. Here. Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so that there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it.
Oh.
Night, bro. Good night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. I shiver, and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He turns over, and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. His eyes flare open. His hands find a place on my wrist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly, we're kissing. We look at each other again, my heart racing. Craig.
Hi.
I got strong feelings for you, bro. You know what? I love how even, like, the tenderness of moments, he still is like, oh, bro, yeah, bro. I mean, nothing changes, right? Feelings I can't deny anymore. ... Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure.
Oh.
Talking about old times is fun, but
Oh.
I like making new memories with you. I smiled, traced in line of his hip with my finger. We kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight. There we go. I believe that is it.
Man, that was amazing. Just like back in college. I've missed you, dude.
Damn right. Alright. It's time to fast forward, right? At least as much as possible. We'll at least try. And we'll get our finale in order. It's the end of a run. End of a... This playthrough's been going since August, I believe.
Ugh.
Oh.
Hey, look, looks like Amanda's hanging out with Briar and Hazel. Let's see what they're up to.
Yeah.
Okay, Briar, think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? ... Square? Briar? ... Star? ... We'll get it next time. And leans in close to Briar and Hazel, lowering her voice. Listen, you guys can be real with me. If you're downplaying your psychic abilities, I want you to know that you can trust me. Heck, even think of me as the third twin. Amanda, that's a triplet. Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's... ... What? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we gonna be finishing? Each other's sentences! See? Third twin! I have to go. Up. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Craig. The sun is setting and everything seems to have eaten their fill.
Oh.
Bro. This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer cake stands, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong. We can leave cake stands in the past.
I don't know.
Craig sighs. You doing okay?
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm alright. I just can't hang for too long. I gotta get back home and answer some emails. What happened to relaxing? I am relaxing. Right now. We're sitting on a bench.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I could be standing. See? Relaxing. Craig, you gotta take better care of yourself. I care about you. I want you to be okay. I appreciate it, but I'm fine. You're a good friend, dude. A good friend. Do you ever wish that maybe we were more than that? Oh, bro. I'm sorry if I gave off that impression. To be honest, we kind of wanted the same thing, but I don't have time for that right now. I think we're just better off as friends. Are you kidding me? What? Oh. Yeah. I could do friends. Craig hops up.
Oh.
Alright, buddy, I gotta go moving. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh.
Let's hang soon, yeah? That would be nice. Craig jogs off out of the yard. Man. The last guest begins their way out of the party way. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. I was wondering why she did not pop up just now. Kill the party pops. What could I say? I was inspired. Let me, the best dad. Okay. Present time. Oh, yeah. Frame fetcher. It's us. Kind of shocking of all that. Alright. And knock a bed, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make, itself to break. You alright? Yeah. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave by the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. Yeah. That maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other. ... You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story, and I would be nervous about it. But I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you.
We got this.
Team Maniac? Team Maniac. Well, that sucks! Oh, I'm very sad. Are you kidding? Oh. I thought you could be together with all of them. Like, as no, I mean, granted. I'm gonna go on the loading screen. Oh wait, I didn't mean that. We can load it here, I guess. Oh god, alright, sorry the credits again, I'm sorry. Let's just get through this quickly and then we'll go back. What did we do wrong? Did we do something wrong? He's so faded out.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Was it the second date? Maybe? Was it the second date that screwed us up? Because we never completed that. We fucked it, actually. Because we could not find the toy. See, I mean, now I'm really glad I did not pick Craig. My goodness. That sucks. That's why I'm assuming at this point, because we had, I thought we had a really nice outing in the third date. Oh well. Well, I'm heartbroken. No, look, I mean, look, I'm very happy that we at least got the first three pretty much correct. Those were the three that I was rooting for the most, and that we got those three endings. I don't know what an ending of Craig would be. I mean, now I'm disappointed. I don't have a picture to show for the thumbnail. People are gonna wonder what's up. Nope, Craig's not with me today, unfortunately. Alright guys, well, all that being said, I really enjoyed this game. This has been quite the adventure, and it's a weird game because, like, it's just a, I don't know how to say it. It's just dating simulators are just not really my thing, and this game just kind of delves into something that, I don't know, it doesn't try to take itself way too seriously, but at the same time, it's like, it goes beyond just the dating aspect. It goes into actually dealing with fatherhood, and dealing with various other aspects of life. It's not just trying to get each other's pants, it's just, you know, that's what aspect I enjoyed. I know I kind of already did this in the finale, but I feel like it's important to just say that again, like, how different this is to other dating simulators that I've had. Plus it's unique because as a straight guy, I'm playing a game where I'm basically, in, I guess, the mind of a gay character, dating dads, you know, in a way, it's entering a world that I guess, I don't know of, but at the same time, it's not really much different from being straight, which was the point that I was making at the finale as well. You know, so it was a very fun experience, very interesting experience. Game Grumps, I love them to death. I love them all so much. They are just an amazing video game, you know, video game channel. I hope people who watch this channel watch that channel as well. It's so much better. So much better. I would assume, though, I hope I'm not the only channel you watch, as the 100 so subscribers that I have, I would hope that you guys have other options. And I hope Game Grumps is one of them, because they are an excellent, excellent group. And I love them to death. I love them for this game, and I hope they come out with more video games, because I'll most likely play them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.